Well, good morning, Faith Baptist Church family. It is Thursday. It is time for our Beachside chat. And just want to welcome you and thank you for joining me. Over the last several years, we've been doing Beachside chats. Whenever the pandemic broke out, we did it. We did it on Monday and Thursday. And then after a while, after we got toward the end of the pandemic, we just started doing it on Thursday. And we're doing different things differently this year in the new year. And one of the things that we're going to do different is we're not going to be doing our Beachside chats any longer. We did them during the pandemic to keep in touch with the folks, to let them know what was happening at the church, how things were going at the church, because we weren't having in-person services, and we needed to keep that touch to folks and help them keep in touch with the ministry and the things that are going on. And it's just kind of a concept that worked great when we needed it, and now we don't need it as much. And so today will be our last Beachside chat. And I just want to thank you for joining me and sharing with me and all that. Now, ladies' Bible study that will follow at 10:30 today, that will be an ongoing thing. Nothing different about that. Ladies enjoy that too much. And so we hope that you'll join either in person or online as they do their Bible study. But I do want to remind you that this is January. Didn't need a reminder for that. The weather's enough to remind you of that. But January is our missions month. There are flags hanging around our auditorium. We have at least one missionary in every country where a flag is represented. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 flags of foreign countries. And we have we support 29 missionaries, so that means that the others are represented by the American flag that's standing to my right. So we're thankful for our missions family. Our annual meeting is coming up where we will present a ballot of officers that we'll vote on. The church financial statement will be out for you to preview, and the proposed budget. The church council got together and put together a budget. We think that it's forward-looking, and we're excited about what we're offering. And the biggest thing is we're excited about raising our support for our missionaries, and we're very thankful for that, to be able to do that. The only way we can do that is if you are faithful in giving to our Faith Promise Missions program. If you look at our chart, our thermometer, then you know that there's nothing on it, because it'll start rising after the last Sunday in January. We always do it right after the last Sunday of each month, so that we can give you an accurate number of what came in for missions. So we want you to pray about Faith Promise Missions giving. We want you to give to it. Last year we exceeded our budget, and we are thankful for that. Didn't exceed it by a lot, but we exceeded it, and so that means it went over $34,000. And just need for you to pray about it and ask God what He would have you to do for missions. I know I say this every year, but the last thing that I ever want to do is have to write a missionary and tell them, I'm sorry, we can't support you this year because we don't have enough money that has been designated for missions that's been given by our church family. I don't want to have to tell them that. They're on a foreign field, most of them. And most foreign fields, missionaries are not allowed to work a job, because it would take away a job that a national could do. So they're going to protect the jobs for their nationals. Very few of our missionaries can work a second job to help support their family. So that makes it incumbent upon us. Now with us, raising the amount of money that we're going to give to each missionary this year, that means um, that our obligation will be more. So we just need for you to pray and ask God what He'd have you to do. And I guarantee you, if you're obedient to God, then the need will be met for our missionaries. And just want to remind you to continue to pray for and give to our building fund. Things are happening in our building fund. In fact, things are happening pretty quickly these days in our building fund area. We hadn't started moving dirt around yet, but things are coming together, and we're just really excited about it. We'll be sharing more with you about it whenever we have more to share and more in detail. Sunday night we had just a brief meeting to share with you that the building that we had wanted to build was just financially prohibitive for us. But the Lord closed that door and opened another door. I mean, just right away. Gave us something that we hadn't really considered seriously, but it's a very doable thing, and it won't hurt the church financially. So thank you for all of you that have been giving to our building fund. Please continue to pray and give to the building fund. Remember, we're praying together for the material, the men, and the money to do what we want to do. And what we're working on now will be very functional, give us what we need, what we're looking for, and we hope that you'll be as excited about it as we are. So, Lord bless you. Thank you for tuning in and listening to me today in our last Beachside chat. Thank you for those of you that are faithful in watching the Beachside. Hope it's been a blessing to you over the last several years, and it's just time to take a little bit of a different direction. So we just want to encourage you in that. I want to share with you Psalm 34, down in verse 6. Listen to what David wrote. He said, "This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him." God is so good and provides every need, and God has provided needs for our church family over and over and over again. And we're just excited about what God's doing. Not only has He provided financially, He's provided material things. He's provided folks to labor in the ministry. He's provided new folks walking in the door. You'll be excited about the number of new members that we've had this year. It's a blessing, and we're excited about it. And I hope that you'll be able to be here with us Sunday. Sunday school starts at 9:30. Worship starts at 10:30. We hope that you can join us for that. And again, I just want to say, I'm not going anywhere. Nobody is going away. The church will still be here. We'll still be worshiping and serving the Lord just like we always have. Just today will be the end of the line for our Beachside chats. I have enjoyed them. I've enjoyed coming into your home, those of you that have allowed me to, and sharing with you the things that are going on in the ministry. But we just feel like it's one of those things that's just kind of outlived its usefulness, so to speak, because we're back in church in-person worship services, and we are, we're sharing in the bulletin. You get updates on what's going on and what's coming up and all those kinds of things. So that's why we feel like the Beachside chat doesn't really have a meaningful purpose these days. So I appreciate you. I love you. Thank God that you're a part of this church family, and we hope that you will continue to join us. If you can't get to church, join us online, because we will continue to do that. We're not taking that away. We're just, some things that we're doing a little different, trying to get ready for the future and building toward the future, and we're just excited about what the Lord's doing, and we're glad that you're a part of it. So we love you. I hope that you have a thankful to be living in Florida. So thankful that the Lord has given us this opportunity, because a wonderful thing about Florida is anything that falls from the sky, you don't have to shovel off the sidewalk. Now, if you like living up north and shoveling snow, God bless you. You know, if you enjoy snow, God bless you. I don't. I don't like walking in it. I don't like driving in it. I just don't like snow. But I guess that's why the Lord put me in Florida. So, again, I love you. Hope you enjoy your day. And we'll see you, Lord willing, on Sundays and Wednesdays. Our services are Sunday schools, Sunday morning worship, Sunday evening worship, and Wednesday evening worship. Yep, we haven't canceled anything, not service-wise. And we hope that you can join us for any or all of those services. Bring somebody with you. Enjoy your day.
Of the goodness of God, and all my life